The Flash begins with a hospital under a terrorist attack. Barry, Miller, races into action to rescue the hostages. There to help him are Batfleck, Ben Affleck's version of Batman, and Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman. We see that Barry and Bruce have formed a significant friendship since Zack Snyder's Justice League, which is considered canon. Depressed that his dad, Henry Allen, played by Billy Crudup in Justice League and now by Ron Livingston, remains in prison for a crime he didn't commit, it dawns on Barry that he can travel back in time and stop his mother, Nora Allen, from being murdered. This plot is very similar to the Flash TV series with Grant Gustin. Bruce warns Barry that changing the past can have dire consequences. Barry doesn't listen, we wouldn't have a movie if he did, and moves forward with his plan. The fastest man alive races back, passing through a time vortex and catches the attention of a monster, which chases Barry. He escapes too. Welcome to 2013. Barry winds up in the year Man of Steel was released. Coincidence? Nah. But it's not KALL he meets. Instead, Barry comes face to face with a younger and non-superpowered, Barry, also played by Miller. Barry discovers that Nora is still alive and future Flash decides the best way to save her is to teach his younger version how to use the Speed Force. This, conveniently, happens to be the day that Barry gets struck by lightning. So the two head to his lab to prepare. When lightning strikes younger Barry, things go sideways. This is due to future Barry being in the way of the blast. They are both hit and this causes future Flash to lose his powers. Now he is stuck in the past. Barry decides he needs to ask the Justice League for help. However, Superman is having government problems. Diana is still in hiding, and Aquaman is somewhere talking to fish. However, Batfleck is an angry Bruce living in Gotham. The two go to Wayne Manor. Not Batfleck. Believing Ben Affleck's Bruce is the who they'll meet, they rush to Wayne Manor. Only this isn't the Wayne Manor they know. It's a perfect replica of the mansion from Tim Burton's Batman, '89. Greeting them is Michael Keaton's Bruce, who is an old man with a gray beard and unkempt hair cooking spaghetti. You want to get nuts? Michael Keaton's version asks the speedsters. The Barrys explain what happened and Batman concludes that Barry's time travel altered the universe and merged timelines. This reality is not future Barry's reality. To raise the stakes even higher, this is the day General Zod, Michael Shannon, invades Earth. The Flashes and Batman make a plan to meet Superman, Henry Cavill, before he takes on Zod. They believe Supes can help get Barry home. After Keaton's Dark Knight figures out where Superman is being held, they set out to break into the military facility. But they don't find Superman. Superman is dead. Man, Warner Brothers loves killing KALL off. When the three enter the prison, they discover it is Supergirl, Sasha Calle, being held. It turns out she is the one who made it to Earth from Krypton. Superman died in transit. But Zod is still the same threat. The group decides to stop Zod. But they need future Barry powered up. Bruce comes up with a plan. There's a thunderstorm outside and the Dark Knight straps Barry into an electric chair atop Wayne Manor. Future Barry is electrocuted but doesn't become the Flash. Ouch. Just as future Barry is about to lose hope, Supergirl, now suited up, flies him into the lightning. This comedy of errors doesn't go well either as Barry dies. But past Barry is there to save him with a touch. Showdown in the desert. The group heads to the desert to confront Zod. Future Barry throws on his past self's new costume. Past Barry dons a modified bat suit. Zod demands Superman, but no one knows who he's talking about. The Kryptonian villain kills General Swanwick, aka Martian Manhunter, Harry Lennox, and unleashes the World Engine. A huge battle ensues, and Zod is ultimately defeated, without a single casualty in Metropolis. However, Keaton's Batman is badly injured. Future Barry apologizes for bringing him into this fight, but Bruce thanks Barry for reminding him how to be a hero. Keaton's Batman dies. With Barry's mother still alive in 2013, he realizes his mother is still alive. He gets an idea to remove all the cans of tomato sauce from the convenience store she visited prior to her murder. She will have to shop somewhere else. As a result, Nora wouldn't be cooking dinner when her killer struck, thereby stopping that mysterious event from ever taking place. But if Barry takes this action, the timeline will remain broken. Barry makes the decision to allow Nora to die. It's tragic and touching. Now powered back up, Barry returns to 2022. He travels through the Speed Force once again and discovers the monster he saw earlier was actually a horrific version of himself. All seems normal when Barry returns to his time. There is now evidence to exonerate Henry Allen and Barry gets a happy ending. Batfleck's Benz arrives at the happy scene. But it's not Batfleck who emerges. It's Keaton's Bruce. Supergirl also appears, though neither of them should be here. Barry is confused. Neither knows what they're doing there, but a new DCEU has clearly been created where they exist in place of Batfleck and Henry Cavill's Superman. With that, the film ends. One final tease. Jason Momoa finally makes a cameo appearance as Aquaman in a post-credits scene that shows Barry helping a drunk Arthur Curry leave a bar. Racing home to grab something that can sober his fellow hero up, Barry receives a distress call on his computer. It's a video message from Affleck's Batman. He desperately needs Barry's help, making it clear he needs to be rescued.